We're a small group, 12 people. We have 3 co-ops, actually 2 great ones from Conestoga this year. Both on the marketing side. We hire from Laurier, Waterloo, and Conestoga. And a great relationship with the economic development team across the cities and townships on retention in particular, and on working with the province when there is a regulatory issue. Some of our companies face some regulatory challenges, whether it's environmental or with the Ministry of Labor, and we're playing an increasingly active role in trying to help these companies overcome impediments to growth. I think it's fair to say that regulations have to be modernized. They're not catching up with technology. The skilled trades really matter. There's a lot in my family. I can tell you that apprenticeship matters. We're blessed by having Conestoga with the country's largest apprenticeship program. I'm a big believer. It's also part of my hiring strategy that you can't make up for a lack of skill by working twice as hard. I mean, there's just no end to what you're not going to get done if you think that working really hard is going to replace actually knowing what you're doing. And that's why skills really matter. The economic prosperity of the region depends on your ability to follow through on projects. So after kind of the awarding of the new mandate, or whatever the work is, the contract, the ability of this group and your employees to get things done is what's going to help this region grow. And as far as a crystal ball, I think that what I would say is that the big action in construction in Waterloo region is poised to continue. I just don't, unless there's a black swan, where you suddenly can't see past your forearm, it is very exciting. I think there is a unique short-term opportunity for us to land large infrastructure investment. It's not a coincidence you had Justin Trudeau in Toronto a few weeks ago with BlackRock and all of these sovereign wealth funds and $20 trillion worth of assets sitting around a table. Now, I wish they would turn that conversation into a list of projects that we could, I think that's the next step. Great to have a conversation, but what are we actually going to do together? But we have a very unique opportunity to take advantage of that. Knowledge-based industries matter, the work that we do matters, but your employees and your leadership are what really make the difference when it comes to driving this work forward. And basically, I want to thank everyone for being here. And I guess if there are some questions, I'm open to taking a few. And thanks. Okay.